Alright, Mosa Gigalith, so we got rather hard Trick Room, because we have multiple setters. But I can just run this guy over with Butterfree, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to use Butterfree, and we're going to put all his Pokemon to sleep, and he's going to cry. Butterfree. Okay. I think I might go Butterfree. I don't have to go Butterfree Lele, but it could technically work. What if I went Butterfree and Salazzle? I don't like that either. I don't like that as much as I should. Butterfree and Salazzle don't get me where I need to be. Butterfree and Sharpedo, on the other hand, do get me a couple places where I'd like to be. Butterfree and Mosa are okay. Yeah, I'll go Butterfree and Mosa. I like that. Butterfree Mosa. I am going to bring my Lele. No, I'm not. I want to, I'm just not. The problem is his Mosa dictates like a ton of offensive pressure against my team, believe it or not. I'm going to bring Sharpedo. And then probably Kartana or Lele. Which one? I think I'm going to bring Kartana. Cool. Alright, here we go. The thing about my team is it's really important to bring the correct 4 Pokemon every time. And so when I kind of just be like, I guess I'll bring this, that's not the correct way to play it. You actually have to sit there and be like, you know, I have to bring this, 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 and having to explain everything. Not too good for practice. And I'm kind of salty. So let's see what happens. I'm going to win this one. We're going to win. Gigalith Mimikyu. Yeah, it looks like bedtime. I wonder if he's going to protect with that Gigalith. Kind of want to protect with my Mosa. I am going to protect with Mosa, because I really think he's going to either A, protect with Gigalith, or B, use like Rock Slide, or Z move, or like his Mimikyu is going to attack my Mosa before I can Sleep Powder. So yeah, I'm just gonna Sleep Powder and protect. No real reason to blow my load and miss a high jump kick. I think that's a misplay if I do. He could technically protect with Mimikyu if he has it, but most Mimikyus don't really carry protect. The Sleep Powder comes off on the Mimikyu. Don't be Lumberry, please. Please no Lumberry Mimikyu. That'd make me so sad. And the Gigalith also didn't protect. He's going for the Rock Slide. Cool. That's going to KO the Butterfree, but this puts me in a spot that I want to be in. Because now I can just come in with, you know, whatever I want. Let me think. Did I bring Lele? I think I did. Lele's the correct play here. If I have Lele in the bag. Kartana's also a really good one. The poor butterfly? Hey, it did its job, man. We have Sharpedo, okay. Sharpedo's decent. I like Kartana better. Because Kartana really threatens that Gigalith. This Gigalith is so upset right now. Butterfree died for our sins. Yeah, man. Alright, so let me just look at the rest of his team. If I want to walk myself in a Smart Strike or a Leaf, whatever, I'll lock myself in a Smart Strike. We're just going to ignore Gigalith for this turn. Just going to KO the Mimikyu. Man, I wish that Gigalith would just protect. He's going for the Rock Slide, I think. I'm Choice Banded, yeah. Kind of sucks we're losing our most of this turn, most likely. But we're going to be able to KO the Mimikyu. Can't let it wake up. That's like the problem, I think. I'm playing risky here. I could have just KO'd the Gigalith, but no, whatever. Maybe that's a misplay. Who knows? I could have just Poison Jab and Leaf Bladed, or Leaf Stormed. Not Leaf Stormed, Leaf Blade. Yeah, that's a misplay, I think. I could have KO'd the Gigalith or locked that slot down and broke the Mimikyu Disguise. I just thought he was going to protect and try and Trick Room, like any other normal player would do. He's playing like extremely greedy both turns in a row. It's like he played greedy the first turn. He's like, he'll never expect me to play greedy again, and I didn't. So we lose Mosa. That's a Z move down. We got a +1 with our Kartana, but we have to assume Arcanine's coming in here, and that's still fine because we have Sharpedo. Okay. We'll see. Why who Z moving Pheromosa? Because he wants to hit it. That's like the thing. Alright, again, I expect him to play greedy like a million times. I wonder if that Arcanine's like full bulk. I'm going to Smart Strike the Gigalith this turn. And I'm just going to Water EMZ the Arcanine and hope that it's not like a speed-natured Arcanine with full speed. Because Sharpedo and Arcanine share the same base. Yeah, wow, no protects again. Very, very weird. Yeah, of course that guy's going to go down. I'm Choice Banded. Now I'm actually at +1 because he got me back down to neutral. And this Arcanine should be going down to my Z move. Unless he's full bulk defense or something like that. Like, I have actually, no, he can totally live. He can live. I've calced this. He can live, but if he's like mostly invested in attack, he goes down. Even at -1. Because Sharpedo is like the strongest Pokemon in the world. Not really. He is kind of strong. Just kind of. Sharpedo is about as strong as a speed-natured Garchomp if you're using an Adamant Sharpedo, which I am. So we take out the Arcanine, and we're looking to be pretty good. Just because we bought Butterfree. Butterfree's pretty good. That's the way it works. These hard Trick Room teams that don't have Fake Out support just auto-lose to Butterfree. If you stand fast in your convictions, you should be fine. Oh, he has Snorlax? Alright. I wonder if the correct play is actually to comp this thing. But it's not. It's just attack it forever. Smart Strike and Waterfall. This guy lost to Sharpedo Butterfree guy. For you to say that against other scenarios, that would be really funny. But we win a game. There we go. We won. I'm actually going to try this. I'm going to try Butterfree on Lele. I'm just going to try it. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to bring Sharpedo. I like Sharpedo. And then Pheromosa's kind of weird. It's good against the Garchomp, and it's decent against the others. I don't think I'll have a Tricker. I don't think I'll have like a Tailwind up, though. But, you know, you never know, I might. This is the type of team Salazzle can have fun with. No, Salazzle's not good here. It's deceptively deceptive. I didn't bring it. I don't think Salazzle's good here. You guys, my Salazzle moveset is Fake Out, Encore, Flamethrower, and Sludge Bomb. There's a Steela, so I ain't spamming Sludge Bomb. I'm not using a Sash on my Salazzle, so he just dies. And I'm good. Alright, this is perfect. So, worst case scenario, he switches out Pelipper for, he switches out Pelipper for Coco. That's the worst case scenario. Most likely Sash on the Pelipper. I think I'm just going to go for the Sleep Powder onto the Pelipper slot. If you brought Salazzle, you'd be so real. If I brought Butterfree and Salazzle here, I'd be losing right now. I think, whereas right now, I think I'm doing okay. It could also be Scarf Chomp. Well, no, because he also paired with a Pelipper. It's probably Scarf Chomp. He's probably going to be Rock Sliding this turn. We're going to see. We will see. It is Scarf Chomp. He's going for it. Roll the dice. Survey says. What do you get? Moonblast. We take those. We actually have to, like, I'd rather actually hit the Sleep Powder, I think, than hit the Moonblast. I'd rather Butterfree get to attack instead of Lele, to be honest. And thank goodness. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Oh, that's so important. Okay. We can play the game. Alright. Yeah. Scarf Chomp down. He can come in with his Poliwrath now, but we can technically just bait that guy. Thank you, RNG. I mean, it's funny, like, he hit with both of his Rock Slides, so I was allowed to not flinch. Alright, so we're just gonna Rage Powder here. And we're just gonna Moonblast his Poliwrath. Hopefully he's not playing a Protect play. Trying to wait for his Pelipper to wake up. I think that's probably the correct play, is to try and wait for his Pelipper to wake up. He doesn't know that our Lele is Scarfed either. He has absolutely no idea. The only maybe tell is that we used Moonblast. Because his Garchomp was faster than our Lele, and Lele's faster than Pelipper in the first place. So he's going for the Brick Break. Looks like he was attacking Butterfree the whole time. We forced him to. Poliwrath's actually known for having like Plasinium Z or a Poison Jab and stuff like that. Shiny Poliwrath is not a good look, I agree. So we've traded 1 for 2. That's the power of Butterfree. Don't wake up Pelipper. One more turn of no wake up. Just give me a 2-turn sleep. Really? Alright, that's fine. He didn't like do anything with it. It's not gonna KO. Even if he burns. Oh, that's still lame. Well, I get 1 turn sleeps and get burned. I mean, at least he didn't crit me, right? At least he didn't crit me. Okay. Technically, the correct play is to send Sharpedo out here. Steel is his last mon? Okay, that's fine. I wonder how much damage Water EMZ does to Celesteela. It's a good question. We're actually going to nuke that Pelipper slot. Just because Pelipper can KO Sharpedo right now. Moonblast should do like 60-70%. I could have Z moved this guy. But yeah, you see, like it's just clocking a sash anyways. And he's most likely going to KO our Lele, but then we have two mons that can just deal with the Stila. So this is the type of game this team really plays a lot. It plays a lot of like get a slight lead, and then you make one Pokemon trade like 1 for 2. And then you just trade 1 for 1 for the rest of the game. He's afraid of Salazzle, so he left Koko. You guys know that Koko beats Salazzle if it's speed-natured, right? A speed-natured Koko is faster than a speed-natured Salazzle. Am I the only one that thinks that like Salazzle's not like the beat-all, end-all against Koko? It's not like the best thing ever. It's just kind of good. Like if I have my terrain up, I can live through a Thunderbolt. You got special D-boost. That'll help him. You know, I actually want to do this. I'm actually just going to taunt it this first turn and just protect with my Mosa. And you may think that's a really weird play, but there's still one more turn of Rain, and I really think he's going to protect to bait out a high jump kick. And if he doesn't, like if he protects this turn to block my taunt, there he goes, he's doing that. Like either way, he's not protecting next turn, which means when I go for the high jump kick and the Z move, it's the correct play. Because if I just went for my Z move, it would have buffered on the protect, and then high jump kick would have missed. I would have been in a really, really bad spot where I had to hit high jump kick next turn if I wanted to win. And what this does is it lets me hit for my full Z move damage, as well as the high jump kick. And if for some reason he just went for an attack trying to be greedy, he's taunted so we can't protect next turn. So that's why we went for that play. We're going for the Water Z move. I wonder if the Water Z move plus Ice Beam would have been enough. I really think I need the high jump kick, so it's alright. Okay. Does Slash Sludge Bomb Salazzle KO Koko? Not always. It wouldn't. Sam's would have lived. Holy moly. Alright, well, looks like it didn't even matter. That Z move's big in the rain. If it's not AV, it should. I mean, you guys can calculate. I've actually not KO'd a couple Kokos just randomly. Because you're speed natured on the Salazzle, too.